very much, Mr. Duper. 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 Super duper. I get the keys. Yeah. No? You want that one too? I'll throw it in. Yeah. Huh? The guy, I think he's like in charge of some construction company. He lives over in some area. I think he was.
Where does he live?
Huh? Over in a nice neighborhood there. I think I saw it for sale here for 77,000.
77? That's way too
yesterday.
much.
Huh?
That's way too much.
I guess it's pretty
Because that's
messed up inside. He bought it for 23,000 and then is trying to sell it for 77,000.
There's no way.
Why you have so many cameras? You're a robocop or what?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
You've been going on Route 66?
Huh? Yeah, yeah. We went up there. I was just like mapping the roads everywhere I go. Then I'm like make a web page so you can see all the different views at the same time and synchronize it.
Wow. All right. Well, let's go in and see.
Okay. Let's see. I haven't seen it from.
Inside it's gonna be more hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can open it up. Let's see which key is it.
Does this place have AC?
Huh? It has AC. Somebody stole the copper line a couple years ago.
Yeah. Well, that's when copper was expensive.
Huh?
I
should have replaced-
fire from the Marine base because
The-
they were stealing copper.
They just took like 2 pieces, maybe worth $10, but then they lose all the freon stuff. I had this room with just like a window air conditioner at one time trying to save. It also has what is it, evaporative cooler, but it needs to be repaired.
Okay.
Or whatever. Wired up. I've never used it. What is that closet there? So the guy is staying here in the back room right now. You might be able to get him to like rent out the back place or something. I think that fell down. Huh? That was cracked. Yeah, Iron Man was up there before. It was cracked.
Iron Man is
Yeah, they're I think 11 feet.
11 feet?
Yeah.
That's your bed?
No, it's but you can have it. Yeah. Is this the one for the thing? That's bright light. Huh?
11 feet, that's high.
Uh-huh.
Pretty nice though.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's that bed.
That's neighbors, but the guy who's staying here. But I don't think he wants it. So you might be able to get that. I think it was missing a two. I think it was missing two pieces. I think it has those things, but it didn't have the other side or something like that.
Okay.
There's actually,
This fireplace, they work.
huh?
Do they work?
The guy recommended not using them unless you put a tube in them because there was kind of cracking here, so it might, you don't want to get carbon monoxide too.
Yeah.
There's also, I guess, I saw a fireplace was at one place. I think it was right here. There was a fireplace right here.
I saw the other
thing, yeah.
coming up out of the room.
So probably they were model ones over here, right? They changed.
Yeah, they probably did it several times, I imagine. Because this was a Catholic women's shelter for a while, so they had changed it around and used that as offices, and then they had zoned it as commercial. So they had to, that's why they have the ramp in the back and the handicap
So this
restroom.
is all commercial or?
It was part commercial. It's like part commercial, part residential.
Okay.
So it's home for. So if you wanted to use it for a business, you could.
Okay.
I haven't.
No, we're gonna leave it like that.
Mom, we can put some racks in it.
That's
think
where he sleeps?
He sleeps in this other one.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he lives here inside?
Yeah, but he can go in the back or leave or something if you want. If you don't want. Where's my glasses? Let's see. Yeah, he's staying in here. Get the key to the other one. He had some.
So that's what, that's that's 2 bedrooms here?
Yeah, this is the second bedroom here. Let me add it.
Yeah.
Y tenía que tener muchas paredes, porque mucho.
This is just all my junk here I need to clean up.
This one wasn't like an addition, right?
Huh? This is an addition.
Porch. What is
Huh?
that?
No, the other side was the one that was a porch, and then they closed in. This was an addition because you can see on this one it's got the same angle, but doesn't have the bell shape on the thing.
Of course, look. I'm looking.
So there's 1 bedroom.
2,
And then this one here. Let's see. So he was staying in this one here right now. And then like I said, the air conditioner and swamp cooler are tied together so you can use either one. And the vents go all through the house.
Small, this is small.
That's a big for Junior.
I think
This is just kind of like.
Huh? Yeah, I think he hadn't turned the water on, so he was just using water for the toilets and stuff. And this was.
Oh, there's 2 bathrooms now.
Huh? Yeah, 2 bathrooms here.
So what are you doing in Apple now?
I just retired.
You snowbird now?
Huh? Yeah,
Snowbird
it's
from
no
Arizona. A snowbird from Arizona. Too.
Just doing filming and stuff here. And then
This is the one that you said is an addition, right?
yeah. And it has I don't know if it had solar panels on it last time I was here. Yeah.
Yeah.
On this one here, they just they had cut this copper here and that copper that was going over here, huh? That, yeah, over to this one here. But it was working okay and stuff before. That's all they had taken, I think.
How old is the AC
control.
unit?
It
You
was
have two AC units.
it was pretty new, huh?
2 AC units.
Well, just this one.
Oh, that's the yeah.
That's
the,
one, and then the swamp
piggyback.
cooler
Uh-huh.
piggybacks with it.
Yeah. Okay.
I had a friend that said he'd help me get that going again too if you wanted to talk to him. Because I had had AC in Ajo. I was trying to get the. I think I don't know why they cut the wire. I think maybe it was going with the thing, but like everything was working before they took the copper.
Some
Okay.
increase in track.
Uh-huh. What happened this window?
I see what you mean. That one
I
has
wonder
the
what
bell
that.
bottom,
Huh? Yeah.
and this one is
Straight.
down.
I think this is the only.
That's been a. This must have been an old addition too, because
Yeah.
I mean this is the same as the old the rest of the house.
Yeah. I think they probably did them both about the same time.
Yeah.
This and that. I think they probably put them in 1922 or something. And the first part was 1906.
How big is this room? Right here?
This is like 300 square feet.
300 square feet.
Let's see. Okay.
This is where you were staying.
Staying,
right?
yeah, I was staying here, so I cleaned most everything up. This was, I had a sink here, and I just was bringing that. I should probably take that battery out. I was planning to lift this stuff up and refinish the hardwood at one time.
Oh, that's hardwood?
Huh? Yeah, this is all hardwood floor. Some guy was gonna do it for me for, I think he was gonna take up the stuff for like 100 and do it for a couple hundred or something. But I was kind of in a hurry to get in here at that time. But like all the electrical and stuff in here is new and redone. And then this is all insulated real well since then. And then what happened here? Huh? What's that?
Window unit?
Yeah, I had a window unit here. He took it and brought it down there. And there's a closet here too. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They had a swamp cooler, I think, on the outside here that went through here when I first got here. But I had at one time used 2 window air conditioners, but after it was insulated well, the one
Just one
was enough. Let's see. It also has its own water heater, and if you want, you just got a separate electricity too. If you want it to separate, yeah, it doesn't have to. It goes through, but there's one place available in case you wanted to separate that.
How did you get on the attic last time? You had a
Huh?
ladder?
Yeah, I think I might still have a ladder here if you want to look. the ladder here? Maybe it's in the house.
Well, we can do that later on.
Nice.
I'm surprised that this one had plumbing for the top.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they did it for that reason. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I think a family had lived up there before.
And this one has gas, but I mean, you go.
Yeah, it has gas. I was using gas out there and gas for this heater and also for the stove. I don't think the gas is hooked up right now. I think he just sticks like an electric heater inside a bucket and washes that way right now. But yeah, it's got a gas heater here. Water. Yeah, this bottom area is, I think, 1,700 square feet, and then that's the 300 and some. That's the attic there. I don't know. Is there? I thought I had left a ladder here somewhere. What's that? Okay. What you trying to? Oh, look in the attic there. Okay. Yeah. Wonder if it's in that other room. It's got like a false ceiling in this first part for the plumbing and stuff. Let me see if I can find that ladder.
Okay, I remember.
And
All right.
oh, what's that? Oh, a big microwave. Thought it was the AC at first.
Okay. So the bottom is 1,700 square feet, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And, solo. Ok, mijo. Fuimos al otro cuarto y acá atrás. No, nos fuimos a mirar al otro cuarto. No puedo meterme hasta arriba, necesito una escalera. Sí, se va. Ya nos metimos la vez pasada. ¿La vez pasada? ¿Cuándo? La vez pasada nos metimos. You're gonna be here. I mean, you leaving tonight, or you? Because I wanted to get up on the attic, but I'm gonna need a ladder. I can probably get it either later on this afternoon or tomorrow morning. Not tomorrow morning, but tomorrow.
Yeah, I was planning to go back tonight.
Okay.
Did you want to get it? I can wait around here and stuff.
Okay. Okay. ¿Cómo pensaste? Okay.
Do you think we can make the attic livable? You never checked out if it's strong.
That should be strong. because all those houses, because this is the same built as in Chicago, so you can do the second. We can do that. Should be no problem.
Can we take out walls? Because I think there's
So, ¿quieres mirar primero el área o? Okay. So, what were you thinking, Robert?
For the house,
Uh-huh.
I'd like. Did you want to buy it, or did you want to rent to own, or what do you want to do?
We wanted, well, it would be, can you finance it for us?
Yeah, I could just leave it financed the way I have it and have you pay that bill, and then we just come to agreed price and you pay off the rest of that, and then it's yours.
How much you pay a month?
Right now I'm paying $640 a month.
$640 a month?
And he's giving me $200 if you wanted him to live in the back or something like that.
Okay.
You could probably get that, or have him pay me, and I could take that off include it as like a payment or something. I was thinking, I just looked at Zillow yesterday, and they listed this as like 101,000 was what they listed this at. I thought I paid 105 for it.
Go sit down.
So I was thinking I'd be happy with 101,000.
What are you thinking?
And you want any down payment for the?
You wouldn't have to give me a down payment. You could, fix the AC, just use whatever, you needed to fix up the house as a.
Yeah, because we got to fix it all inside.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Remodel the whole
Yeah,
thing.
because we want to, okay.
Because this is only like 2 bedrooms. Oh, you can.
This is actually the first and only bedroom. This is the bedroom, I think. That the other one was the addition was a second bedroom, and then I don't think that area he's sleeping is considered bedroom because it didn't have a closet. Then upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we have to remodel the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, we need at least 4 bedrooms, but at least 4 bedrooms.
Yeah, we need at least 4 bedrooms because we got a big family.
Uh-huh.
So that I was looking at fixing up the attic, which I don't see why we couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any house around here that they did that? Like that one. It seems like
They kind of stuck that. I guess they actually flew that one with a helicopter across the street and put it there.
Yeah.
I heard they had like a big Huey and
Yeah.
set it there. Yeah.
Wow.
But I don't know that anybody's been living in there too much.
Okay, so
Since
you
I've been
say
here.
you want 101 and we just go ahead and pay the payment.
I owe 66,000 on it right now. So you pay the payment and whatever comes off the principal. I'd say you paid that.
Mm-hmm.
So if you paid it out as fast as you want, to just take that as a payment from you,
Okay.
and then the insurance and taxes are in that payment. And then if you wanted to pay me more, you could. And like I said, we could, if you want to let neighbor stay in that other house, you could take some of his money as rent money and include that as principal.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I was thinking I would like to have that as an option to come here and as a summer home if you wanted to, work out a deal where I could use that at some time, or a winter home. or
Yeah.
something.
The only thing is,
But you could use that if you want to.
Yeah.
That's up to you.
Yeah, because we wanted to use that one back too.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine too.
So it'll be $640 a month. Okay. And then once what we're thinking is if we could do that, and then when we can qualify on a bank, we just get a bank, and I don't know if that would work for you.
And then just
And I don't know how long.
finish paying it off at 101 or something.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah.
Wanna do
So
that?
So what kind of interest you have on that loan that you have?
I think it's 5%.
5%. Okay.
So how that was gonna work? Like we're gonna be making that payment.
Mhm.
So at the moment that if that loan is paid out, so how's it gonna?
Well, we have to go through the title company so we can get all that done. So
Switch
that
it
way,
over, yeah.
They get all all the details because
Okay.
let's say like he was saying, if later on, maybe later on we said, okay, we want to pay it off sooner if we get a loan, then it has to go through the title company and then they'll pay the bank and the rest they'll pay you. You know, is that the cheapest that you can give us the house for, Robert? Because you know, I need to kind of gut the house out and get insulation and all that. And what I was thinking is if we can get going on that, you know, get the